Time to make a Finnish sandwich cake, voileipäkakku. This is a salty or savory cake made with bread and fillings. Today we'll make a filling with ham, and I just chop the ham first. The scissors are very handy in this. I have about half a pound of ham there. Then let's add cream cheese, 3 tablespoons. Of course you can adjust the amounts to your liking. Then I add here mustard. A traditional one would be mustard and cucumber. I mean the pickled cucumber. But this time I'm making something else, mustard and honey. Here I have mayonnaise. I put same amount of 3 tablespoons as the cream cheese and then just mix it all together. I had there 2 tablespoons of mustard. Then some chives. You can add some other herbs as well. For example, parsley would go nice. Anything that is green would go nicely with this, I think. Then some salt and pepper, of course. And remember to taste the filling. It will intensify, the taste will intensify overnight in the fridge. But it's good to taste that it's good also now when making it. Then let's make the other filling. This will be vegetable filling. I just take some pieces for the decoration, and then I have about one bell pepper altogether. I just had 2 colors. I added a couple of big spoonfuls, so maybe 3 tablespoons of creme fraiche, and then some salt and pepper, of course. Here I'm using a mixture of different peppers, and then I have some marjoram from my very small garden. Then let's add also a couple of tablespoons of cream cheese to make it a little bit stiffer. You could only use the cream cheese, no worries. Oh, I need to buy some more of the cream cheese. Then I have here 15 pieces of crustless white bread. This is the technique how to make it those layers so that it doesn't break. So we need to cut 1 piece to the ends every other layer. I have here some pickle juice that I will be using for moistening the bread so that it won't be dry. Then adding the first layer, let's put here half of the ham filling and just make it even. Then add the second layer, again some moistening, and then let's add half of the bell pepper. Then another layer, moistening, then the rest of the ham, and then again still 1 layer moistening, and then rest of the bell peppers, and then the final layer and moistening. Now this is ready for fridge. Close it tightly and let it rest overnight in the fridge. It's quite a tight package, so no worries, you can lift it with the help of another paper. I just put it to a dish so that it's easier to move around. This is now the next day, and let's see how it is, nice and packaged in a way. By the way, for moistening you could also use milk or even some savory broth like chicken broth or meat broth. And you can make endless variations of the fillings, of course. Then I bought some little more of the cream cheese, and then I'll just cover the whole cake with cream cheese. And that will take some time to get it even and pretty. This looks like cream, but it's actually cream cheese. So time to decorate. Oh, something still to fix those small spots. Trying to make it as great as possible. Then of course you could use some repeating pattern. I just added these ingredients on top as I like. Usually it's meant so that some of the decoration is informing what is inside, for example to differentiate the fish or meat type of cakes. And then finally it's time to taste how it is, because you can't taste this before it's ready. Oh yes, even better than I remembered.